Okay, this is the hive that I rescued from the roof a few days ago. And I'm going to take a look right now and see what we have. Already pulled the top off, of course. And yesterday morning I gave them a piece of their own honeycomb. And they completely dried it out. They took every bit of honey out of it, which was a really good sign for me. And they placed it in the combs that I put in here. And they ate a bunch of it too. They've also been busy. The frames are glued together, which is another excellent sign of the presence of a queen. They need to be pried apart because they've glued them together already with propolis. Let me see what I've got here. It's very difficult to see any detail that's inside the comb, inside the cells of the comb. They've, yes, I can see that they've put quite a bit of honey in this comb. I don't see the queen here. What I'm looking for, and which I won't be able to show you directly, are eggs inside the cell. And that's very much what a beekeeper is looking for, is the status of the eggs. Because that reflects the health of the queen, the health of the hive, great number of things. There's no queen on this frame. And no eggs in that frame. But let me see. Now, the queen is about 1/3 larger, and she always has her retinue of nurse bees that are feeding her royal jelly day and night while she's laying eggs. And if you can see inside here, this is one of the frames that I gave them that has the red and golden yellow pollen packed into the comb. And that is the food for brood, for babies, and the bees eat it sometimes too. Okay, I see no queen. But the behavior of the bees tells me that there may be eggs because of the way they're moving. And I'm trying to get the sun to shine down into the cells. Hope I'm not blocking your view here, but anyway, I'm trying to shine. Yes, we have a queen. There are eggs in all of these cells right here. And that is where they usually would be. Usually there is a halo of pollen around where the queen is laying her eggs. And then there is a halo, or a corner halo, of honey on either side here. So in a normal, fully populated, fully full brood chamber, each comb will be filled with babies all along here. Pollen on either side and honey up in the corners. Then the next box up will be full of honey. It depends on how much room you give the queen to lay her eggs. In any case, we have a living queen, which is great. I don't need to see her. I'd like to, just for fun. But I'm not going to spend a lot of time disturbing the bees just so I can get a gander at the queen. But I'm going to see this frame real quick right here, because she might be over here. Again, we have bees that are basically nursing the eggs. There she is. I don't know if you can see her. There she is. Right there. Big golden queen. How lovely. Don't be scared. They're very timid usually. I sure am hoping you can catch that. That's a treat. Let me go ahead and see if I can bring that up to the lens. I really can't tell what I'm seeing and what is being seen in the lens here. I'm using a tripod. But can you see the queen? There she is. So she survived the vacuum, as did so many of these bees. And she is busy rebuilding the city. Now, as I look at these frames, which I put in just a few days ago, these frames were removed from an abandoned hive, and they are already polished out, completely clean. They were not this clean before, and ready for new babies. So I'm going to leave this box entirely to the queen so that she can pack it full of eggs in the next few days. And then in about 15 days, the babies will hatch. All of these frames will be filled with brood. Then I'll probably give her a second box like this, which I'm actually going to put on here right now. Look out, sweetie. So I'm going to put on here right now so that I can give them some more of their honey. And I'm going to go get a chunk of honeycomb in a minute and lay it on these pieces of PVC here and let them go at it. Okay, that's all. It's me. Bye.